Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Wednesday, the 18th of December. We had the craziest windstorm last night. It's not surprising that the skies look clear out here because with all the rain and the wind, it's amazing anything's even out here. I had to got up in the middle of the night to bungee cord the lids on the trash can out there because it was crazy. Absolutely crazy last night. But anyway, it's 46 degrees. At one point last night, just before midnight, it was 57 degrees outside. We had windows open. It's 7.78 degrees Celsius. Dadgum Siri. It was the wind was blowing so hard with the windows open. It was like there's a breeze coming through the house. 57 degrees feels fantastic, actually. It was nice and cool, fresh air running through the house. And then a little bit after midnight, still working on the video, it dropped down to about 41, and yeah, it got cold then. But I think it's supposed to be mostly nice the rest of the day. I think the rain's coming back this evening, but hopefully after we get home. So we have to go through a drive like that again, like last night. That was nuts. But enough of the weather. Let's get rolling. 48 degrees and sunshine.
What is this crazy blue stuff?
I don't know. That was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It was bright. I was like, wow.
I know it.
It's burning my eyes, my eyes, my eyes. Mama?
Yes, I have.
We have made it to hump day today.
Yeah, we just gotta get on the other side.
Yeah. It'll happen soon enough.
Yes, it will.
Next week's Christmas. I still keep thinking Christmas is on Thursday.
Yeah.
Gotta keep reminding myself Wednesday. But anyway, let's go on in there and get it done.
Alrighty.
Beautiful sunshine out here.
It is very pretty.
Yeah, nice.
I kind of feel a fever coming on.
All right, Mama. Go at it. All right. Have yourself a wonderful day.
You too, Happy.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Man, what is all this bright stuff in the sky? So I thought there was only one BMW coming, and it's two. This is a triple black GSA that we have sold, and then we got another racing red, and one of these is racing red, and the other one's a racing blue, racing red. Let's see what this one is. Got the sticker folded over. Oh, that's a F800. Yeah, racing blue metallic. So we got a racing blue, another F800. That one, this is sold, and this one's another racing red. And these are ones that we order, so they come with everything. They're not, the dumbed down ones that nobody wants. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is the one with the forget the terminology for it, but it's an auto shifting, very elaborate setup. Typical BMW. But I think that's what this one is. But if that's so, I'll probably build that thing. Maybe even today. Today would be a perfect time. At least I could test ride the thing and not get in the pouring rain. I don't like that it's got like some kind of a repair thing going on down there on the box. I have to get the lid off of that thing and see what's going on. Oh, it's just these stamps things in there. Never mind. Yeah, they're all over the place. That's right. They do the crates different now. Anyway, so I'm heading to Harbor Freight to get one of those wide scissor jacks, because those K&Ls are 5.5 inches wide, and the rear, it's got the SW Motec skid pan mounts on there, which is going to give me a surface to ride on. But the rear's fine. The front is 7.5 inches wide on the outside. as long as it's 7.5 inches wide or more, it'll do great. RJ, one of the techs upstairs, he goes, just borrow mine. I don't know whose his is from. It's not from Harbor Freight, but it's got a nice rubber mat on the top. And I said, well, so I got some motor mounts. I mean, skid pan mounts that are bolted to the motor that's going to give me a surface, because the motors are, there's no flat spot on the motor. So I'm leaving those mounts on. And I said, I will literally rip the rubber pads right off of that thing. And he goes, oh. Enough said. So off we go. We're going to go down 4th Plain here a while. And almost to the Decatur Auto Mall, which I got to get a hold of the Honda shop to get the VTEC seals and O-rings, whatever I need for that. This traffic is always crazy through here. But this is what we're doing for the moment. Welcome to Vancouver Plaza. Harbor Freight directly in front of us. Gonna go in there. I need to find out, I want to find a fluid pump thing too. I had a little small one. I got 2 of them. I got one that attaches to a can. I think I showed you those things before. And the little one, it finally died after years of use. And we don't, that company that we got those things from is not one of our vendors anymore, so I gotta go elsewhere to find it. I found them at Tractor Supply, but man, way the heck too much money for it. You know what? Well, I'll try the next one here, but anyway, this is the Vancouver Harbor Freight. Look at that, that's not even a handicap. I can just roll right into that thing. It's gonna be tight though. It's gonna be real tight. I'm trying to steer with one hand and a lens cap in my hand. Oh yeah, this thing's skinny. We can get in here. I love these little lens caps. Got them from Amazon somewhere. Alright, let's go in. That's a bummer. Harbor Freight no longer sells that scissor jack anymore. I don't know how many times I walked past that thing and thought, I should just buy that stupid thing. Because you're going to need a big wide scissor jack. But that GSA, I'll get on Amazon and see how quick I can get one there. If I can get it overnight, that'd be great. But bummer. But I did get that hand pump thing. Nice thing about the Harbor Freight one, it uses 2 D batteries instead of 2 AA's, so it lasts a long time. And its rate, flow rate, or pumping rate, whatever you want to call it. I guess it's a fluid pump, usually just transferring something, but anyway, it'll work good. The other one, the one that's supposed to fit in the buckets, that works, but it's all dangly, because it's actually, the suction is supposed to go into a gas can, or those type of cans, like the race cans, got the large lid on them. Most people use them for gas. You can fill your bike up and stuff with it. But anyway, kind of a bummer. I need that jack. So I'll go ahead, cost less down there and see if I can get one of those drip pan things. Those are great for taking a motor apart. Because I think that GS motor, look at the size of that raven or crow. Almost looks like a raven. But look at the size of that bird next to all them little starlings. But anyway, those drip pans are great for taking a motor apart, because that engine holds like 5.2 is its total capacity. So there's 1.2 quarts left in that engine, and that goes a long ways when it hits a bench. It's nice to get one of those big old pans, and you can at least control it, sop it up. But anyway, back to the grind. One quick stop at Cost Less down there, just down from the shop. I go right past it when I go on my test rides every time. Look at this. Got teamwork going on here. They're fixing them lights both at the same time. Cool Abdul. Well, good old Useless Auto Parts. They had the drip pan I needed. Don't have the scissor jack. The guy knows what I'm talking about. And he's going, I'm shocked Harbor Freight doesn't have it. He goes, I've seen those there. I go, yeah, that's kind of weird. I thought when I asked the guy there, I wasn't sure, you know, if he knew what I was talking about. So I did a search on their site. Sure enough, look at that tree with the colors in it. How about that? A standout, but or holdout, and it stands out. So I sat there in the parking lot, found one that's it's 10 inches wide, 18 inches long. It'll just absolutely be perfect for what I need. It'll be here Friday. So now I hope that I got that GSA to build, and I've got an older RT that needs a tire change, and I got another one of those Icon, really nice. I kept telling myself I'm gonna grab one of those things for work. I bought one for home. Good Lord, a 1/2 inch cheater bar. Yeah, I could be here a minute, so I'm gonna stop. Yeah, so that goes too. Look at this. The wheels on this thing are amazing. I've never seen the aluminum mags like that. Look at that color. It almost has a purplish hue to it. It's like a smoke color. Oh man, is she a beauty. He's getting the bags all the way around as well. Man, the triple black. What a beauty. And wheels, just amazing looking.
I like that color.
I do too.
Hopefully it's not damaged.
Should be damaged.
Oops, sorry.
I love them wheels. I like that smoke.
Yeah.
I love the smoke color in the aluminum.
Oh, this has got to be the most pretty 1300 I've seen.
Yeah. Here she is. Out of her captured hole there. Man, that color is just absolutely stunning. Love those wheels. I think I might actually would go for the mag wheels. I don't do that much on the off-road anyway, so that would be fine with me. Nice. That's how I do my neat little package. And then to hold them down, all the boards have the nails going through. You just take them and throw them onto the cardboard, and the nails stick to, this was the roof. They stick to the roof, that's the way it stays. They'll even hang out during a windstorm for the most part. Let's get her inside. Man, I really like that color. That's pretty amazing. Alright. So, we saw two of them. What the blue one of the blue ones out there is the auto, I forget what BMW calls it, but it's the auto shifting one. This one's leaving Friday, and the blue one's leaving on Saturday. So I got two of these to build. I know this thing's, you know, it's up in the air. I mean, it goes back and forth what people think of it. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. It just seems like, I don't know, it's like an army tank of motorcycles. But I think that it's absolutely gorgeous. Best one yet, by far. And this triple black, man, with that smoke, that aluminum being smoked, the clear coat or whatever, it's got a smoke in it. It's just absolutely just stunning. So this one, there was confusion. So I grabbed one of the bags. Remember, I did the kits on them. That's a top trunk. Then we have the side bags. You don't have to do anything to those other than put the, match the tumblers to the to the bike. This one is getting no bags, it's just the bike by itself. And the other one is getting the top case and the side bags. And these are those shields that go in the engine guards. That's all the windshield stuff. I'll leave that in there. And it looks like this top case, like this thing is, well, obviously, you can tell by the connection, it is ready to take that top case. It'll sit right there in that box that I did the kits to. Stuff everywhere. Parts galore. This is the worst part, is where you have to tie in all of these cables a certain way as they go down there. Well, it was bad enough on the 1300GS. It's positively down in the depths of no man's land down there on this one. It's not a fun part. They're very specific how they want it. And you got the lane keep or the blind spot monitoring in the mirrors. You can actually see the little triangle in it. If you turn it just right, you can see it right there. But so that and the turn signals are in the guards. The preparation for navigation, and this is that little kind of wing thing that goes in the center stand. Makes her aerodynamic. And everybody loses their mind over these things. It's simple as heck. It's just a blank hole in here. It goes in the plate. That's your license plate holders. And you just run a screw in it. Screw her down. And you just use a regular BMW thing. No big deal. That's the parts that go on it. That's the bag. I always say the bags, just in case something's missing. Always look at your bags, but I always look at them very carefully as I'm taking them out, make sure they're not missing any. I got my carpet back, so I was showing the guys a little drip pan. I used to use those when I had my shop there in Southeast Portland. I probably had half a dozen of those things. Well, when we moved from Portland to Texas, I don't know what I've done with them. I think I turned them in for scrap or something. They're fantastic. But even, with the height of this thing, you'll be surprised. There's 1.2 quarts left in that motor. And you'll be surprised that thing will absolutely get filled up. So you'll still have to rag it up, and it'll be a mess. If you got an old brake bleeder or something, you can use that to suck them up. I try not to use anything but brake fluid through there, because any other things you put in there just gets nasty. But I haven't pulled any of the protective stuff. I mean, I've literally rolled it out of the box and rolled it in here. All the protective stuff. Here's all your nav stuff. This is for your blind spot and your turn signal stuff that goes in the handguard. It's all your battery stuff. There's your ODB2 port. It has nothing on here because I think depending on how you order it, it's either just going to have a flat plate or it's going to have the preparation for the top case. And of course they come with the side case thing. That is one heavy duty saddlebag holder. I mean, that is the real deal. It's really nice. It's all aluminum stuff like that. I've had some people go, well, at least they put a tiny exhaust on it. I think I told you about this last time. Yeah, but you got a pre-muffler underneath there. It's got a pre-muffler in there that's huge. That's okay. It's all took that. It just looks nice. Plus, it brings the weight, the mass down low. Nice engine guards. Love those wheels. Can't get over how cool them things look. I love it's got GS in there. Forged wheel. Things like that. The 1300 GSA. That I'll miss. I'll miss that a lot. Cool stuff like this is just Just that, just way cool. That strap's still in there. I don't know if I can pull it out. It's sitting like it is. Maybe I can. I don't know how many people I've seen riding bikes out of dealers and they forget to take that strap out. They'll stop somewhere and you see them dangling around down in there. He's a beauty. He is a beauty. I love that great big old tank look to it. See that coming down the road? Say, get out of my way, boys. I've even gotten used to the weird, what is that thing? The Schwarzenegger thing? Whatever it was. Predator versus something. Kind of looks like that thing. It's like one of those creepy monsters or something. It's got the radar front and rear. Man, all them things bind down like my Acura did. Holy moly. Traffic's slowing down and you're on the binders and it decides you're not stopping fast enough and that thing takes over. Next thing you know, the seat belts are holding you from flying through the windshield. Like, holy moly. That car says, I'm taking over, and boy does it. I don't even have ABS on that CRV. It's old school. And you know what? You still get the crazy stops. And I get her stopped. I grew up with this stuff. ABS is cool, you know, and it's definitely safer. You know, you're not always going to be on your game, but I've never had a problem. Well, I've literally never crashed a bike because I locked up the brakes. You know, probably in road I'd hit something, but the situation, ABS wouldn't have saved me. 90% sure. But, it does nowadays. That stuff works so good. You guys ride the old original BMWs with that on there? That was sketchy to say the least. Man, it was like early ABS on cars. It's like, how do I turn this off? That's special with the motorcycles. Man, all that pulsing and the dead lever feeling, that just freaks me right out. When I suddenly don't have control over this and it's like I'm hitting a brick wall, pump, 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 I knock it out of ABS mode like immediately. The new ones, man, it just kind of takes over so nicely. Traction controls that way. VSS on the new Spyders is that way. Nice. Anyway, about a half an hour from bouncing out of here. Let me get things organized here. Maybe I'm ready to roll out. Well, hello there, YouTube. Starry skies, dry roads.
Very
Nice, smooth ride home. But the crazies were out. Chow, chow, chow.
Oh, man.
Like they're playing some kind of
Video
game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. But other than that, it was safe, comfortable, nice to drive on the road, see stars in the sky, and just reflect on your day. But yeah, that was a fun day. And then with that GSA and got another one I gotta build. And then that tool will be in Friday so I can get that motor out. So yeah, I'll be a busy boy. I got parts in for that K1600 that was that crash job. That forever back-ordered headlight finally came in. I got that to do. I got, for wintertime, I got stuff to do. Which is very nice. But on that, I think we're going to bounce.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give your thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Thursday or Friday.
Heck yeah. All right. Let's see you same time, same place tomorrow.
Just see you in the morning.
All right, we'll see you then. Bye-bye now.